Hello everyone, it's KDK here. Welcome to my video. I'm here with a deck by Miu and it's Embiggen Druid, which I have to say it's not a really deck that is getting somehow popular, but I think Embiggen is actually a really strong card and can do a lot of things. Well, it basically does one thing, right? But it can carry you the game, that's what I meant. For a 0 mana, you basically get a double Prince Kellicet, right? But the downside is that your minions cost 1 more. And we can negate that with Frizz for our dragons, for example, which is really crucial, and you just get a lot of good stated minions and your opponent usually can't deal with it and you just win the game. We are also running Breath of Dreams, which seems really busted card overall. I'm really surprised not a lot of people experimented with it that much. I didn't see a lot of decks with this, but it's basically a wild growth and it draws you a card, which seems pretty nuts. I've been playing one version of Embiggen Druid before, but what surprises me here is Barhead. I honestly didn't think about it, but if you buff it only once with Embiggen, it's a 5/14, right? And with 5 attack you can kill most of the minions, right? So if you play this against board-centric deck, you just clear the whole board, and you know, they kinda don't want that. So I need to create one Embiggen, so there we go. And 2 Breath of Dreams. Luckily it's only a rare card. There we go. So the deck is full. I think we will jump to the games, guys. It's KK here and let's see how I can deal with this deck. Okay, this is pretty nuts, right? Breath of Dreams with Amalgam as our dragon. Keeping Evasive Worm is probably just... it's pretty high cost card, so probably not something we want in our starting hand. And I kept Amalgam just because it was free drop, right? That's pretty decent stats, and we can utilize the Breath of Dreams. Yes, please. So, do I coin Breath of Dreams? I do, right? We can just curve out well, very well. Oh yeah, yeah. My favorite card, Oasis Surger. Yeah, this is a really good starting hand. I mean, we can probably do it next turn, you know, with the 2-drop. We have Dragon, right? I like to playing Amalgam here. It just fits the curve very well. Even though... I mean, we couldn't play any of our high drops that we have in our hand next turn, even if we would play Breath of Dreams. So, probably just better to play the Amalgam. And we're playing against Invoke Galacron Priest. Butterhead. Okay, so we play the Breath of Dreams. Yeah, we're getting a lot of high cost cards now. So my question is, do we trade? And why should we trade and why we shouldn't trade? Why should we trade? I don't see a reason why why would we trade? I will keep the scale height, I guess, for now. No reason to play it. Maybe just as a 1/3 instead of a hero power. I mean, we have a really nice follow-up next turn. We can just rush these 2 minions down. He's even going to clear it for me, so... Holy Smite? Okay, bye. Created by. Okay. I mean, that's just a basic vanilla 3/3. We can play the side quest next turn. Doesn't matter that much, I feel like. We wouldn't be able to play anything this turn if we play the side quest, so it makes 0 sense, right? I mean, yeah, technically we could play scale height, but what's that going to do against this board? Next turn is just this. Next turn is just going to be do nuts. So come on, priest, what you gonna do about that? You're going to assassinate my minion and invoke your Galacron. And there we go, buffed scale height. Nice. Is Zera unleashed? I mean, yes, why not? I will get a free dragon. Man.
What was lost can be found again.
Lady in White Priest. Okay, man, whatever you want. So, what are we getting from my deck? Let's take the Rush guy. I wanted to take Twin Tyrant. I mean, you know what? I would pick it because of the animations if we manage to play it. Oasis Surger from my deck, not probably the best one, but still, it was almost for free, right? Yeah, I just played the side quest. And I wanted to say the side quest in Embiggen Druid makes a lot of freaking sense. What's that? Another Holy Smite? Penance, alright? I want to play Zera. And I will just play it. I like the intro, man. The music is real nice. Or however you want to call it. Intro. Yeah, this feels like the old big druids, you know, if you remember it, you just rammed with wild growth, nourish, and then you played your big minions. Now, this is very similar to it, I would say. Or maybe the closest thing we got so far. Okay, interesting. 4 damage is not that good. I mean, it doesn't really deal with it. It's a 7/6 for 6 mana. I guess we can discover a spell. Or we can do this to set up the quest for next turn. Okay, what you gonna do now? Too bad we didn't get the dream portal. That doesn't matter, I guess. You should be dead next turn unless something real weird happens.
I will act as your scale.
Okay, a taunt. No problemo to clear that. But yeah, we can play the Butterhead as well to clear this. So technically lethal. Yes, please. There we go. Embiggen Druid. Seems really good, man. The Butterhead is really interesting inclusion as well. So far I've been kind of low rolling these the rolls from the quest, but overall I like this deck a lot, man. It makes a lot of sense, you know, and it really feels like the old big druid. Hunter, well. I hope it's not going to be the Phase Hunter, even though I can gain 1 armor per turn, so it's something. I think we keep first, right? I think you keep it every time in every deck you put it. You know, don't get me wrong, it's not Embiggen, but if we manage to get Embiggen, yeah, we didn't get it. We didn't get our lifesteal stuff before after Embiggen, so they're going to be just 1 lifesteal. That's, I guess, still pretty decent. Hopefully we can get the dragon so we can discover a spell on 2. Maybe we can just play tempo scale height. We will see. And it's Quest Hunter. Alright. I feel like we play it, right? Do I ever play the 2/2 just for a 2/2 body? I'm usually very greedy with these kind of things, you know, I just want to get the spell mana. I'm not going to play it unless I really have to. Red could be good, right? Sure, I like red. Don't think there's a really reason to trade into it. Okay. Should we punch into the Explorer or do we just don't care? Oh, whoa, 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 Embiggen, there we go. Okay, so we do that. We play the Frizz and we trade into Explorer because otherwise Frizz would die very easily, right? And now we can draw our buffed dragons that are discounted by Frizz. Let's go. Oh, he has the Faceless Corruptor. Very, very unfortunate. We need to get something good next turn. Oasis Surger is very good. Not that good right now because we can't play it. Is it just red, hero power this down? I don't really feel like playing Zilax, to be honest. Yeah, we can get the double 5/5 next turn. I like it. Just to get rid of it. It's probably way better to clear with our hero power than playing Scale Height, right? That doesn't really make too much sense. Dragon Bane. Well, unfortunate for my opponent, we are just going to play this and destroy it. Bam. It's actually my first time playing Oasis Surger, because I never played Quest Druid, and it's so oppressive card, man. But you basically get the double, you know, basically you get the same stat line as you would get with the completed quest, right? So pretty good. You only pay 1 more mana for it. Okay. He needs to trade with face, right? You cannot... Huh? I don't get that. Oh, okay. Now I see. Okay. Strength in Lump. Very strong card in his deck as well, I believe. So I think we do that in Zilax. You know, now is pretty good time to do it since our health is a bit lower and we can get probably full value from the heals. And next turn we're most likely going to get the minion from our deck. It's pretty good. Ooh. How close is he to completing the quest? 4 more minions, I guess that's... Okay, 3 more minions. Well, he probably shouldn't be able to... Maybe we can discover swipe. I mean, with Witching Hour we can summon Scale Height, correct? It's not very worth. You're going to kill like 2 minions, right? I'm not actually sure. It's probably not Witching Hour, but... Yeah. Oh no. I thought I can play it before I play the Corruptor, my bad. It's probably pretty decent. Oof. Pretty decent pick. Even though my hand is kinda empty. Maybe we won't even be able to get so much value from it. Ah. Yeah, too bad I couldn't play it before the Faceless Corruptor. That would be really good. I could play all my hand. And we summoned another Faceless Corruptor from our deck, which is not really something we wanted to hit, that's for sure. Not the worst case scenario, I guess, but... And he has another Locust. Well... We need something big, you know? I mean, this is pretty big, but... we could have get way bigger things. Soul of the Forest? It's probably not worth. Savage Roar? Let's just go for mystery choice, maybe I can get something better, I don't know. That's pretty good, I guess. When I think about it, we could have just hero powered the one down, it would be the same and probably better. Yeah, we just need our big drops, or maybe like Breath of Dreams to draw something, or Crystal Merchant. The draw is kinda weak. I guess that's okay. All of his minions are going to die too, so... Okay, we can discover a spell once again. Draw a beast from our deck. We have beasts, right? Or did we draw all of them? Amalgam is a beast. And it's going to cost 2 mana too. Sure. Do I just use the Floop to play the second Amalgam? It's probably the best I can do, like, ever, because we are in top decking mode. Pretty strong board, if you ask me. Yeah, imagine the Savage Roar here. I wouldn't be able to play the second Amalgam though, but Savage Roar would be just 2 for 6, 8, 22 damage, right? Yeah, I just need something big or a draw, or, you know, I don't feel like the draws, man. Unleash the Hounds. I'm that right. Or am I? Probably not though. Yeah, he's one off. Wow. Oh, it counts the rush guy probably too, so not one off. Wow, he's straight going face, man. Imagine getting a Butterhead here. No man, I get a side quest. Thanks, Blizzard. Thanks for the cool draws, man. I mean, it was a decent game, but I feel I could have drawn way better. We also have a lot of Joy Engine in the deck. Crystal Merchant, Breath of Dreams, you know. I mean, these two cards, I would take them. These are mediocre, but They are mediocre. They are pretty bad. This is good. This is excellent, excellent, excellent. But it's okay. Alright, dudes. Thanks so much for watching. It's been a pleasure to have you here. If you watched the whole video, I'm really glad about that, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, you should definitely subscribe to my channel as always if you are not subscribed yet. And you should definitely try this deck out. I think Embiggen Druid definitely has some potential overall. I think it could be a really good deck, and I think this version is very, very close to being let me say it that way. It's definitely the best version I've been playing so far. Butterhead is really nice inclusion. The quest is definitely something. I think it's core. I would say it's core in Embiggen Druid. I like the inclusion of the Crystal Merchant for a draw, Breath of Dreams, that makes sense, right? And not sure about the scale height. I get what we're doing with it, right? We're, let's say, you're playing big minions, and like the only way that, you know, it will sound a bit dumb, but the only way you die is when you actually die. Meaning that if you have buffed the scale height, you can heal up, right? That's what I wanted to say. Alright, that's it for me. It has been Kid K here with you guys, and have a nice day.